got a little bit of a hoarse voice tonight, so if my voice sounds weird, that's why. But anyway, tonight I'm whipping up some mop flies, and man, this is like just the most tried and true fly that just works all the time. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I never fish a mop fly. Well, I'm not too proud to say I fish mop flies all the time. But anyway, I was whipping up a few of them, and you know, I've bought these like mop flies pieces from the fly shop, and these things will range you anywhere from like $3 to $5 for a small package of them. And recently I was out at Walmart, and we were in like the home goods, I guess, area. I seen these. These are shoe dusters. I don't know, the light's a little bright if you can see those. These are shoe dusters. And if anybody actually uses these, please comment and tell me that you use them and if they actually work. Because to me, they seem like they would just push dirt, dog hair, and whatever else just around the floor. But anyway, I was sitting there looking at it. I'm like, man, there's got to be a couple hundred flies in this thing. And so I ended up picking this up. This was $2, and the color's perfect for me. I fish a lot of chartreuse stuff. I fish a lot of bluegill, a lot of bass around here in central Kentucky, and chartreuse is like the color when it comes to that. But so I ended up picking this up. Another thing that you can actually use for mop flies are the little wheel cleaner balls that you get from the like in the automotive department, and they go on the end of a drill attachment. And then I've even seen where they have the little slip-on car wash gloves. It's all the same material, and this stuff works really good, and it's way cheaper than buying these little packages from the fly shop. That being said, I still fully go out and support your local fly shop, and but if you're looking for a good alternative for tying mop flies, $2. And like I said, you can tie a few hundred out of this thing. So this is my kind of version of a mop fly. Everybody kind of ties them a little bit different. I mean, they all kind of look the same, but I like to add this little bit of like translucent dubbing around it. Kind of gives it, when it's actually in the water suspended, it kind of looks almost like a larva hatching out with a mucus membrane around it, kind of thing. And it's always worked pretty good for me, and so that's why I like to tie it on there. And I like the way the fly looks. I've done some other ones here using like an ice dub, and these ones, if you can see that, they're same concept. The ice dub's a little stringier. It doesn't give that kind of just that membrane appearance, but the ice dub is nice because it just gives a little bit of flash in the water. But all it is, obviously, the dust mops, and then I'm tying them on these fire hole hooks up in a size 10, and yeah, it's nice. They have it listed here as a dry fly hook, but it's a barbless hook, so I like them. And then on the bead head, it's actually just a craft bead that I had. I ran out of my actual fly tying beads, so my wife had some craft beads, but they work fine. Same thing. These are kind of like a gunmetal finish, but and they're a little weighted, so they won't sink as fast as maybe like a tungsten, but they work fine. And then yeah, and then I just have, I don't even know what brand this is. It's probably Hairline, but just one of these little dubbing dispensers. And I just used the this one here, the lighter color. It's a light Cahill, so that's what it is. But yeah, that's it. And then I do use a little bit of the green just up around the head, just when I finish up, right before I would finish there, just to kind of get some bulk up behind the head. But that's my mop fly, and it fishes fine. I've had no problems with it. Usually, if that dubbing's a little long, I'll tear it versus cutting it. A lot of times when you cut it, you just get that hard cut line on the back, and it looks kind of weird. But again, I don't think it's going to stop a fish from eating it. You know, I've kind of heard guys say over the years that pretty flies are to catch fishermen, not fish. So, but this is a TFO NXT reel that I'm going to throw on a rod that I recently picked up. It's a I picked up one of their new Pro 3s and a 3-weight. I'm going to try to use that. I don't know if I'm going to get out to the trout stream just because the weather's been pretty rainy lately and all the creeks and streams are pretty blown out around here right now. But if I can't get out on the creek, I'll at least go test it out on a pond or something like that and try to see if we can catch just some bluegill, maybe even some little winter bass fishing. But I also picked up this Rio trout line. I've never used this. This is their Avid series trout. I've used their Creek series lines before, but I'm gonna try this one out, see how it fishes. It's a 3-weight, weight forward. So we'll see how that works. I'm gonna get that spooled up on this reel here, and then I'm gonna throw this on that 3-weight, and then hopefully next week we'll do that for the next week's video. I'll do a review on that rod and hopefully catch a few fish on it. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, call it a night, and we'll catch you out on the water next week. All right, we'll see you.